but you ain't on the team, though. Do you like Deebo? Deebo.
Man, I'm big, I'm bad. I won't stop till I get me a bag. Keep on grinding till I check me a grip. Man,
Deebo, we switched up the highlight. That's pretty good. That's great.
Yeah, that was really good. That was a good one.
Deebo Samuel is with us, of course. Most importantly, a dad, All-Pro, Pro Bowl wide receiver for the Niners, who it sounds like you're healthy. You ready to go?
Pretty healthy and ready to go. We had bonus practice yesterday to get ready for the week coming off a bye, but yeah, pretty healthy and ready to go.
A bonus practice? That doesn't sound fun at all. What is that about? Bonus practice?
Nah, it's a bonus practice. Just to get your feet back under yourself, get you a little sweat before we prepare for the week.
Bonus sounds like it should be a good thing, like you're getting a paycheck, like it's like a bonus day off, not a bonus day of practice. Woo!
It wasn't nothing too hard, nothing too crazy. It was just to get your feet back under and just get a little sweat in.
Deebo, you said the word pretty healthy. What does that mean?
I can't hear you.
What does that mean?
I'm as healthy as I can get. That's what that means.
Okay, so we're ready to go for Sunday. Where's our third co-host? Tyshawn, is he sleeping? Where we got?
He just went to daycare. He just left to go to daycare.
Okay, he left to go to daycare. He will not be joining us. We got to plan these things better. Because we got to do like segments with him. We got to like make a whole thing. We made a whole vibe on him. That's great. Okay, so hairline fracture is never going to be like 100%. Is kind of what we're saying, right? It feels like, listen, hairline fractures, as I understand it, and I'm no doctor, they take a little longer than 4 weeks to heal up from. Are you hanging out with Aaron Rodgers or something? You drinking the sauce? What's happening?
Oh, nah, I don't know. I ain't know a time they gave me. They told me like 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever, however my body was going to react to it. And I think my body reacted very great to it.
Well, whoever's talking to you needs to talk to Trent Williams because I keep checking on him. That's your boy. How's he doing? Are we seeing him on Sunday, finally?
I don't know. You just have to see.
I think that's a yes. I think Deebo, is that? Oh, he's covered.
I have no answer for you.
No answer. All right. One big addition to practice this week is Chase Young, of course. What's it been like? You had a bonus practice, so you've seen him a little more. Is he learning the playbook? How's he fitting in?
Honestly, I actually don't know. I'm on the offensive side, and I'll be the one running routes or whatever, so I ain't got time to look back and see if he got back to the quarterback or not. But I think overall it's just a good addition to the awesome D-line that we have right now, and I think he's going to help a lot. It's
a fresh week. Y'all are coming off some rest. The vibes are high, all of that, and we got to stop this streak, right? What has been sort of the mantra or what's been preached sort of in practice so far to get out of what's been going on?
I mean, we just got to do the things that we do well. We got to get turnovers. We got to get off the field. We got to sustain drives. And overall, I think, feeding off what Cal said, I think the team was just fatigued from, how long we was going. And the bye week came at a great time. And so overall, I'm just saying we got to do what we do, play the ball that the Niners play.
Looking at tape on these Jags, they're coming off a bye too, so they're well rested. So it's kind of even there. They got 5-game win streak. And their defense, I didn't even know this until this morning, they lead the league in takeaways. Darius Williams, Cisco, Rayshon Jenkins. What's the tape been telling you so far?
I turned the tape on today.
Okay.
We was more focused on the bonus practice yesterday and just, get prepared for the week. But, they're on a 5-game winning streak. They playing really good ball. They taking away the ball, of course. They sit 6-2. So, hopefully, it'll be a good fight, I think. And, I'm just saying, hopefully we take this game and this week to prepare well and just come out on top.
It's that time of the week, guys, and you guys can hit up at Up and Adam Show on Twitter. It is time for the Deebo download. We're going to show you some weird things that I haven't seen yet, and you certainly haven't seen yet, so let's do it. And let's start with Aaron Rodgers out here. We mentioned it, slinging these 50-yard passes pregame like he didn't fully tear his Achilles in week 1. What's going to happen sooner? Rodgers comes back or McCaffrey breaks his touchdown streak?
What's the touchdown streak? I think Christian McCaffrey is just going to continue to score touchdowns. That's just what he do. With the player that he is, but Aaron Rodgers saying he'll be back in a few weeks it's pretty crazy. But just look at the guy. Got one of the best arms in the league. You can just see him, the flick of the wrist. He's slinging it about 50 yards without really using his legs and hips.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I think we need Trent Williams to go hang out with him so we get an affirmative answer that he'll be on the field this week. A.J. Brown, who you love, Devontae Smith, they tried the LeBron D-Wade alley-oop celebration. It was so close, yet so far. Deebo, what'd you make of this?
I actually talked to AJ yesterday. I talked to AJ about that yesterday. I was like, bro, the celebration was hard. I said, bro, and them ended up posting. He said, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That goalpost was higher than I thought it was, but I thought the picture was hard, though, for real.
It was crazy. I think AJ might need a little more bounce. Okay, how did this get in here? 2021, Week 11. How did this get in here? You scored the first touchdown of the game in your only career battle against the team you faced this week that we just talked about in the Jags. Can you walk me through this play? Let's put the good juju for this week's action. Remember this?
Well, now I actually remember it. It was a little, we called it an outside zone, and as you can see, it was just blocked up well. And, once I see a hole or something like that, it's just all gas, no brakes.
You're too casual about things. If this were me, I'd watch it every morning before I brush my teeth. I'd say you did that. You did that. Taylor Lewan taught me a thing about Josh Dobbs yesterday. Josh Dobbs, of course, incredible story. Can't not root for it. It's awesome. He said that he not only can learn a playbook in 24 hours, but he graduated with an aerospace engineering degree. What do you think of that?
I think that's crazy. I actually played against him. I played against him in college when he was at Tennessee. And just to see the things that he's doing with the opportunity that he's given is crazy. For us, going from Arizona and then just taking a spot of, Kirk Cousins went down. Nobody ever wanted to see anybody go down in this league, but it's just part of the game. But for him to go over there on a Tuesday and just to see the way that he played on Sunday, it was just amazing for them to come out on top.
Taylor Lewan told me he played against him a couple times too, and that he's like a starting quarterback caliber guy, and he's glad he's getting a shot. I know you only played him a long time ago in Tennessee. Does he have it?
I think he got it. Just seeing the way he's attacking every opportunity that he's given for us, being over there with the Cardinals, and then just going, and now you're the starter of a new team and just go out there and get a win. That says a lot about his character and the leadership, and for somebody to go from one team to another team in a week and win a game and play well. I think that says a lot about him.
An aerospace degree or whatever. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what that even means. Who on the Niners would not shock you if you were to find out, oh, you have an aerospace engineering degree? Cool.
Kyle Juszczyk. Juice.
Why? Why Juice?
Juice is probably one of the smartest people I ever met in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. I'm not doubting it. I love him. I love his. Oh yeah, I forget. Harvard boy, right? Isn't he a Harvard boy? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Last one. Keenan Allen had probably. This is a nice. Tell me what you think of this catch.
I was watching this. I was watching this yesterday. When I seen them call it, I was like, yeah, that boy, they're going crazy right now. And it was a big time catch. I think it was on third down, and they actually needed to move the chains. And I just think that was just a crazy catch. You could see him get up, and he just started talking talking his junk or whatever. But that was a grab there.
What's your score on this from a scale of 1 to 10?
I got to get that a 10. Left-handed, acrobatic, spinning and catching it, getting one foot down and the other body part down. I get that a 10.
Deebo, sometimes I think we wanted to ask you about it, and sometimes I feel like you don't like talking about other receivers, and then sometimes you do. So is it that you just like certain guys and don't like certain guys?
I don't know. It depends on I don't know. I think it more so depends on how I feel when I wake up. Or
I literally said that. I don't know. We're talking about it. Me and Marissa are like, no, we should ask him about Devontae. We should ask him about. And then it's like, no, because sometimes he just doesn't want to talk about people.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Some things I can't speak on certain things, so I'd rather not. But a catch or a good play by a wideout or a good play by a play, I can talk about that.
Yeah, I gotta ask it. I gotta ask that kind of stuff. I just had Myles Garrett on. He's scary AF, and I had to say, who do you like better, Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson? I wanted to hide. I said it, and I wanted. Do you know who? Guess who he said?
He probably said Lamar Jackson.
Who?
He probably said Lamar.
No, he said Joe. But
he probably said Joe because he ain't got to chase Joe like he chased Lamar.
He's actually sacked Lamar quite a bit. I'm just saying. I'm not going to start. But now I know who you think's better. You think Lamar's better than Joe. Now, see how I did that?
If that's what you want to take from it, I guess.
They want me to show you the cigar video. Oh, the Raiders cigar video. Why do I want to get the reaction?
I seen the Max Crosby cigar video. Yeah, man, it was a good dub for them boys. Them boys went out there and played some good ball. I follow Max on IG, so I seen it. Them boys were teed up.
Who's scarier, Max or Miles?
No comment, since you want to make it as in which player is better.
I don't, but listen, it's sometimes you don't want to answer questions, so I'm like, what else can I ask Deebo? He's answering questions. Anybody have a question for Deebo?
Both of them boys are great players, man. Both of them boys playing at a high level for sure. Like I stated early on last week about Max, like the energy level and like the way he plays, and just seeing how he go about business when we practice against him in Vegas, and you know, Miles, he's just an incredible, outstanding athlete. You know, we played him a couple weeks ago, and I mean, that guy's just different.
Last one for you. It was an early game. I don't know if you got to see it, but it was Dolphins and it was Chiefs. And after the game, Patrick Mahomes says that his defense is the best in the league. What's your response to that?
Hey, man, suits itself, man. It suits itself. I think everybody gonna think like, you know, they got the best offense in the league, best defense in the league. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know, why? Well, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you like put that? Like, all right, we got the best. I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say we got the best offense in the league. We have the best defense in the league. That's just what I'm gonna say.
Oh, I mean, and we haven't seen this defense with Chase Young yet, so that's what I was sort of thinking. Like, but seriously, we haven't seen it with Chase Young, so I mean, I would.
It should be very interesting with adding this young fella to the team who was playing at a high level, and he's pretty healthy and fits in well with what we got.
Deebo, it sounds like the vibes have not changed. I know you guys started off hot, then there was a little adversity, but it sounds like the confidence has not gone down on this team. That's what I'm
not at all. I don't think it went down because, you know, at the end of the day, like, we know what we're capable of. Like, we started off hot, and then, you know, we hit a little bumps in the road. I mean, it's going to happen. So you're not going to win them all. So, I mean, you just got to take it step by step and just prepare the way that we've been preparing, and, like, a big emphasis on takeaways and staying on the field and sustaining drives and just getting back to what we was doing.
There's a lot. If you like Twitter search Deebo, it's all like GIFs and memes of like, oh man, he's back, he's healthy. Like, it's about to go. It's over. It's about to go down. That must be nice to see, and we hope it happens. And it will happen, of course, up against those Jags this weekend. Deebo, good luck, and thanks for answering our questions.
Thank you.